November last year, so she's really on the up.
Positive start from Yingsha there. Looking for a forehand directly, it's always a good sign.
Interesting enough, Hayata is quite tall for an Asian player, and something it's fair to say in that Chinese mould. Whether it makes a difference to the way they play, I'm not so sure. Some of the taller men on the circuit certainly is a difference, but these two making a very bright start to this match. Took the net, went long.
Both looking really good though, both trying to attack straight off after the service.
And a rehearsal of the shot from Hayata. Get it right in the mind. The left-hander. That's a lovely forehand from Sun. Women are just 16 years of age. It's not to say they haven't been playing table tennis for 10 years, of course. Touch of the net. Little apology from Sun Yingsha. Didn't get that one at all. Kicked up with a spin. Went long. A bit of daylight between these two at the moment.
Lovely little no spin service there, 2 in a row. Letting Hayata play a little bit loose. She wants to, Sun Yingsha wants to get into straight open rallies.
Big gap opened up now for Sun Yingsha.
Lovely little backhand over shot there from Hina Hayata. Both players have been showing some great performances in earlier rounds. Sun Yingsha in round 2, taking some great wins over at Wang Monyu, to name a few.
Oh, and bamboozling Hayata there. Yes, she inherited the lead in the standings from Wu Yan, has done really well to keep going. The Chinese athlete dominating in the women's section. Not completely, but we come to expect a factory of production of Chinese players. They keep producing some great youngsters. But Hayata on that upward learning curve with the Home Olympics on the horizon. Who knows what she can achieve. Oh yes, oh what a point from Hina Hayata. Let's lay down a marker.
Clear to see Hayata's up for the fight. Interestingly though, she has played Sun Yingsha before. Hina Hayata was substituted in for Yang Haiyun in round 2 and Sun Yingsha won that 3-2.
Getting around onto the forehand, looking not to take a step backward, just keep in the face of Sun Yingsha. Oh, the only way to play, really. Still a game point for the Chinese athlete. Oh, it took a net cord and went long. Not this time. Trying to crash flashing forehand again, didn't make it, and so Yingsha draws first blood, takes the first game, just under 5 minutes.
The lovely little backhand topspin though from Yingsha, using her wrist to to inject a little bit more spin at the last second.
A lot to say as well. First 2 tournaments on the World Tour for Yingsha, the win in the Japan Open, then the runner-up to Dingning. I think it's right to say that they had, she won the first like 10 games, 10 matches she tried on the World Tour. Not a bad effort.
Love one.
I think a lot of players would bite her hand off if, you know, if you enter your first World Tour event and you win it.
One off.
She also beat Feng Changwei on the Team A's team actually in the quarterfinals of the China Open. Someone's phone's gone off. Someone's frantically looking through a handbag at the moment.
One off.
Oh dear. Someone's blushing.
Oh, we've all been there.
2-1.
Speak for yourself, Ashley. No, you are right.
1-3.
It's a good miss from Hayata, trying to do something a little bit different off the receive. Seen her implement it time and time again in rounds 1 and 2.
Oh yes. Unfolding the backhand. Beautiful. Real statement of intent. Look at that. Waited and just whipped it across the table.
5-1.
Kept a bit low, didn't it?
Clipped the top of the net a little bit and just deviated the ball slightly. Just
keep saying you've got better eyes than me.
I think I had a better position of seeing it. I think you were blocked by soon there.
God bless you.
6-1.
Oh, not happy. I thought the net was maybe a little bit loose.
I think she knocked it as she retrieved the ball. I think they're okay.
1-7.
We were watching, weren't we, yesterday, whilst they're preparing. Naomi looks after the table, gently polishing and then polishing again and then wiping the table, then measuring the net.
Not everyone gets to see that preparation up close.
No, true. And they went back and measured the net again.
Meticulous in the cavern.
Yeah, attention to detail was everything apparently. Didn't tell me, I didn't get the memo on that. That's a great exchange again. This is another good game for Yingsha. That's a great point. You know what, wherever she is in the game, in the match, Hina Hayata's going to keep giving it a go.
Lovely compact exchanges there from both players.
Yeah, two really crisp backhands winning the points. She's turning it again, another 2 backhands to finish that point off. Is it possible she can come back in this game?
I've seen her do it before. Anything is possible.
And the Japanese player very quick to spread her stance to get down to the ball as well.
Lovely little service action there from Hayata, then following up with a forehand right into the middle and right hip of Yingsha.
All of a sudden, just 2 points behind. To the edge. But she certainly whipped it with topspin. Just dipped enough. Just 1 point. This will be a comeback of all comebacks.
A lovely, lovely backhand spin up there from Yingsha, adding a little bit of height to the ball, making it difficult for Hayata to play a short stroke over.
Oh, beautiful. Well, we talked about the backhand. That was a crashing forehand this time. Winded up beautifully. Really good positioning on the table as well. It's a bit nip and tuck here. What belief this will give Hayata if he can clinch this. Guts. Doesn't stop playing his shots. Doesn't seem to worry where she is. She'll keep going. Oh, it's long, and it is Hayata who has the first game point here. Sunda with the serve. That could be important. It's just wide. What a comeback from Hayata. What was she, 4 or 5 points down? Came roaring back. This is a really tight contest. If you look at the stats, points won, percentage 55, 55. Points won as a receiver, 45%, 45%. So these two are going hammer and tong at each other. 11-9, 9-11. Got the effort etched into the face.
Bam, bam, back in. Sometimes, come on, it's good. Continue now.
Looks like Hayata's a good fight. Good student. Taking in everything that Michael Mays was showing her. Does she have the momentum? Or will Song Yingsha come back in this battle of the 16-year-olds? Took the net on the way through. Avoided Sun.
Lovely forehand topspin there from Sun Yingsha. Playing the first one wide and the second one even wider.
Yeah, great rotation, really went through the ball.
2-1.
Got around really well. Sun there. A little slip, I think, from Hayata. Didn't help her cause. Yeah, there it is. Despite this special flooring, it happens sometimes. And that force they're putting through their body.
Well, most of the time it will be maybe build up of dust on the shoe. Some players always wipe their shoes in between points. Makes all the difference.
Good forehand from Sun. Yeah, it's just little things that make big differences. I know you were saying sometimes if, for example, I think the T2 logo is on there once, but if it were printed twice on each side, that makes a difference sometimes.
Yeah, if it hits the logo of the table, it can cause the ball to bounce and deviate a little bit.
So if you've got two logos, it's double the chance of it happening. Yeah.
Exactly.
4-3.
Again, the average spectator won't factor that in, I guess, but
maybe.
I was going to say that's also why sometimes if they've got sweaty hands, if they wipe on the table, it's never at the end of the table, it's always by the net. Oh yes, well, we had a grandstand view of that one coming towards us. just too fast for Hayata.
First forehand from Sun was really deceptive, playing up the line, followed by a powerful forehand shot cross court.
4-6.
Excellent link up between shots there from Hayata. Really flowing well here.
It's a lovely match to watch, this one. Really good play from both these players.
7-5.
What odds these two meeting at Tokyo Olympics at the latter stages of the competition. You never know. I mean, the Chinese squad is so strong, you never know who they're going to select. But two great table tennis players on display at the moment.
Eight, 5.
You see why so many table tennis players get shoulder injuries, can't you? The amount of effort that goes into these shots. Really phenomenal.
A lovely forehand crash flick.
I think that's what Hayata in a way has to do, just keep up. So don't let her get into that position where she can unleash the forehands. Keeping it on the backhand.
7-8.
Yeah, she definitely needs to maintain her attacking position. She can't drift into defensive mode against Yingsha.
That's what you can do if you have the space for the forehand. Beautiful from Sun. But, it's not right off Hayata for what she did in the last game just yet. Oh, not right with the radar that time. Wasn't able to open up completely there. But she'll do the damage if she can. 2 game points to take the lead in this match for Sun. And I would say we've just about got time for another game and possibly a kill zone as well. We'll see. The flexibility of these players. Hayata. Hina Hayata of Team Maze against Sun Yingsha of Team JJ.
Lovely crisp forehand over the table from Sun Yingsha. Fully committed with her body, full rotation. Hayata not fully following through there, catching the ball a little bit too hard, making too much contact, not brushing behind the ball. Better from Hayata, choosing to hold that one instead of trying to compete power to power.
And just when you think she might be losing touch with Sun, she digs in, fights back. A bit of a problem finding her range at the edge of the table at the moment in this 4th game. 2 points behind.
The Hayata serve setting her up well for a nice forehand, but just was a little bit surprised that the ball came back into her middle left hip.
Summarily dispatched. A little kick on it from the serve, but just sat up too nicely for someone as experienced even at 16 as Sun.
5-2.
Nice hacked receive from the Hayata racket, cutting underneath the ball.
Two, 6.
Michael May is just signaling to his player there. Play a little bit more aggressive on the backhand flick. Rip through the ball. Don't just passively try to play.
Yep. Okay, the signal again. Was pleased with that. Was better from Hayata. We've seen her come back from worse situation in game number 2 to win that one.
7-3.
Not much she could do about that, really.
Lovely little serve there from the Yingsha racket. Heavy backspin.
4-8.
It's never good an air shot, is it? But it's normally a sign of what your opponent's done to the ball.
Yeah, Hayata just playing with a little bit more backspin. Making the ball check up a little bit. The ball not travelling to Sun Yingsha's racket like she expected.
And it is interesting, we were saying that in the serve, once it goes past a certain point, you're not looking at the ball anymore. Again, by the time it's just about over the net, you've made your mind up what you're going to play. Your brain has told you, and any little deviations, it's not going to go well. Like that in most sports, tennis, cricket, you name it. Son trying to rip it, get hold of it. She's still got big advantage here though, of course, game points in hand. Oh, it's just wide.
6-10.
It's interesting because if Hayata keeps going like this, we might run out of time in this game, and she doesn't get a chance to sneak a quick game in the kill zone. There you are, it's done. Good start from the Chinese athlete from Team JJ.
Love 2.
Soon being the more aggressive of the two early on in the kill zone game.
You need to get a good start, don't you? If you don't get a good start, you're in all sorts of bother.
Thought the serve was drifting half long there, just caught the end of the table.
That's a lovely forehand straight into the body of Hayata. And she's looking pretty good here to make this 4-1. So a chance to take this 5th game. And she does.
Game and match to
Well,
from Team JJ.